And Financial Peace University begins this week, Wednesday, September 25th, between 7 and 8 p.m. All materials are provided, but there's only 4 spots left. So sign up on the app or web announcement page, or get assistance at the Connection Center. And I'm going to hand off to Anna here. She's going to talk about Walk for Life.
Thank you, Alex. Good morning, everyone. I'm here to talk about Walk for Life. That's coming up on Saturday, September 28th at 9 a.m. at Crossroads Community Church. So we're inviting everyone to come out and join us that morning. It's about a 2-mile walk. It's pretty easy, and they will give you an opportunity along the route to go into the pregnancy center. So if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. If you're not familiar with the pregnancy center, they do provide life-affirming choices. So, for example, ultrasounds for these young women in crisis pregnancies. And through those ultrasounds, they've had about a 90 to 95% success rate where they choose not to do an abortion. And so it is pretty amazing. Nice. It is pretty amazing what they do there. If you are not able to walk, then you can sponsor us as well. There are a group of us that are going to be walking that day. There is a form out in the Connection Center, or you can also go online and give or sign up to walk. Hopefully we'll see you a bunch out there. And then right after that will be our next event. And ironically, I met Tim at Walk for Life the very first time, a very long time ago.
That's right. And you can do the crawl for life if you want as well, right? That's, whatever your ability, that's what it's about. I would like to add one little point to Anna's awesome message there. I had the blessing of serving on the board for the Pregnancy Center for almost 4 years, and I can absolutely affirm for you that they make a tremendous difference in the community. Really recommend that you support that ministry. Just an awesome opportunity. And God ordained, I believe, that there's a gap between being there and getting back here for what we're going to do. So, you really don't have much of an excuse. Let's talk about this. The Heavenly Classics Charity Car Show. We are less than a week away from it. Can you believe that? I'm not nervous, or you're nervous. Anyway, no, it's so exciting. We're going to have such an incredible time. Just as a reminder, from noon to 5 on Saturday, after you have rested from the Walk for Life, you'll be here. This whole campus will have classic cars all around it. There's a huge tent going to be up on the lawn. It looks like there's a circus going on. And, of course, we'll have our band, live music out there, members of the band. We're also having Tony Gallas coming in. Edgar Struble will be here. And that music will be around the whole campus. There will be food here. There will be other ministries that will be represented here. And there's even raffles going on for, I think, like a dozen different awesome things that you can win. But it is a charity car show. So I just wanted to connect you with the charity part of this. If you're attending the car show, please bring some canned food goods that we can then donate to the Santa Clarita Grocery, our partner in ministry that you hear about every week. As well as I would like you to know that all the proceeds from all the cars that are registering for the show, as well as from the raffles, goes to FatherCon. And this is a tremendous ministry that is all about helping fathers and father figures be who God has called them to be in their homes, to be the leaders that our community needs, to support their wives and support their children. It is a tremendous organization, and we are so grateful to be able to partner with them in this. So if you have a classic car, register and bring it, and then the proceeds from that, they go to that. That's one way to do it, right? If you know folks in your community that have classic cars, classic meaning 1979 or older, which makes me a classic as well. You can register this week on our app, on our website, or you can even register that day. If you're one of those people that's like, my car only comes out when I know the sun is going to be up, you could wait till that morning. It'll be sunny that day, I promise you. God is already showing us that in our forecasts. Okay, so I think that's everything about the car show. Oh, no, there's one big other thing. It takes a lot of help to get it together, and many of you have signed up, and for that, we're extremely grateful. Andrea has been contacting many of you, getting you into slots. If you have not yet signed up, we still need you very, very much. You can be for an hour. It could be for the whole day. You could enlist for life. Whatever you want, you can do so on our app, on our website, or in the Connection Center, and you'll see Andrea out there literally with a clipboard ready to put you, she's got in her hand right here. She is ready to get you in a spot where you can just serve and be a great part of that. But you know what? If we're going to have a tent on that lawn, why not throw a big party Sunday too? So our Sunday worship service is going to be a unity service that Pastor Joe mentioned. It's going to be outside under the big top. The band will be out on the stage. Our community is going to wake up to the sound of music. Let's just say that. It's going to be incredible. That starts at 10 a.m., the worship service does. Those of you who are serving, it starts right now. Just kidding. It's going to be a potluck picnic, and there's games to follow. So basically, we worship, and then we have food together, and we watch games together. We play games together. I just want you to know this is an approved wardrobe for next Saturday. It has to look exactly like this, but or other stuff. But we're gonna, under the big tent, we'll have televisions. It'll be like an outdoor Buffalo Wild Wings, but better because it's gonna be all the church food. What church food? The church is providing chicken, sloppy joes, baked beans, so all the musical foods, and drinks. For the potluck, we're gonna go by last names. So if you are A to M, you bring a side dish. If you're N to Z, you bring a dessert. And that's it, right? Yeah, Andy, we could do both if we want to. I mean, like, there's no issues there. What else do I have for you? I think that's about it. Oh, sign up for that one too. That takes a lot of help. So you could just sign up to serve. You could stay here overnight, Saturday, Sunday if you want to. It's totally an option. We'll turn it into a sleeping area. I do want to say that I was also told there are, you might know this, 2 Bible studies that go on this campus every Sunday at 9 o'clock. One of them was just started today, and if you signed up for the Unforgivable, as it's known, it's not unforgivable that you missed if you didn't show up, right, Joe? Nope. But they started today, and that's just a reminder. Next week as well, both Bible studies will be meeting. So